months after reducing after reducing cement price to 3,500, Tinubu takes action, tells Boa company to do this before 7 days. What is it telling them to do before 7 days? We know that there's problem between federal government, Dangote and Boa, okay, in the past few days or a week, and that the Boa and Dangote have been trading blames on this issue. So what has Tinubu's government asked Boa to do now that we really need to understand? Let's get into the details. The Nigerian government, through the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FRS), has taken strict action against Boa Industries Limited for not paying their taxes for the year 2022. Okay, so in a letter by the Babbage Micro and Small Tax Office dated September 19, 2023, the government gave Boa Industries Limited 7 days to comply with their tax obligations. The government gave Boa Industries Limited 7 days to either pay their taxes for 2022 or reconcile with the government. Okay, the government is demanding that the company pay 198.7 billion in back taxes and VAT payments. Oh boy. The letter reads in part, Boa Industries Limited non-compliance to income tax laws and VAT returns remittances. This was made public by Sarah reporters. It conveyed a clear message that if Boa Industries Limited failed to provide the necessary documents within the stipulated 7-day period, the FRS will proceed to calculate the tax liability using the provisions of the Section 625, subsection 1 of the Companies Income Tax Act (CITA) and Section 18 of the Value Added Tax Act, which is VATA. The Federal Inland Revenue Service letter firmly stated, after the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum, the service will translate the tax computation into tax liability and raise as computed an attached assessment without further recourse to you. The letter from the government to Boa Industries Limited also reminded the company of previous warnings about their tax non-compliance and a reconciliation meeting that had already taken place. This shows that the government had been trying to resolve the issue with Boa Industries Limited for some time before issuing the ultimatum. The letter was signed by 2 government officials, Khalid AB Officer 2 Tax and Ongo Nale IC Senior Manager Tax. It is important to note or to know that Boa Cement PLC recently announced a significant reduction in the price of cement, but this does not appear to be related to the company's income or looming tax liability. So the Nigerian government is serious about tax compliance, and Boa Industries Limited now has to decide whether to pay its taxes within the 7-day time frame given by the FRS. Okay, so Nigerian government gives Boa Industries 7-day ultimatum, to submit relevant documents over non-compliance with income tax laws and their VAT return remittances as well. Okay, so that is exactly what they're trying to do. I know that Boa and federal government have been rolling, and Boa has been trading west with Dangote Cement over this issue. Right now, federal government under Tinubu has asked the Boa to pay off their taxes in 7 days or face another level of disciplinary action, which will require probably removing some considerations around the tax, do a fresh computation, and ask to pay all of them. So that is what is happening. But even a few months after Boa crashed the cement price to 3,500, have we been buying it 3,500? First of all, before the crashes, some people had already bought it at that 6,000 or whatever. Okay, and now when they dropped to 500, people were jubilating. But have we seen the impact? Who knows the price of cement as of today? And None of that. Nigerians haven't really felt that announcement so far. Now they are coming up with, tax evasion allegation against Boa now. I just hope that Boa will pay off their taxes as well and then resolve the issue of cement pricing and flood the market with the product so that if you have something like a lower demand or a higher supply over demand, the price might still be sustained at a low level. But if not, the truth is that Nigerian government is not providing enabling environment for industries to operate because of infrastructures that are decaying or that are not available. If you go to these Dangote factories and Boas factories, you are most likely going to see them running their system with diesel because there's no light. And they're paying tax. And they will pay community levy. They will still pay government taxes as well. How can they survive with all of that? It's not possible. It's just not possible for them to survive with all of that in their front. So they've got a few comments here. Let's see what somebody's saying. Somebody say this is to show that the government of Nigeria don't have anything good in mind for the people, but God will help us. Dangote at work because the man wanted to relieve the masses. They wanted to work against Boa. God will not allow the wicked people. Exactly. Boa crashed the price of cement. I'm sure Dangote was not in alignment with that. It's going to affect Dangote's system. Probably Dangote would have gone around to use government functionaries to frustrate Boa. The same thing that happened to Ibeto cement, that his product was in the high sea for a very long time. They did not allow it to discharge to Nigeria. They did not even allow the ship to get closer to the low, shallow water area to receive the product, and the whole cement got decayed or got caked right in the sea. And that actually was the beginning of downfall of Ibeto cement till today. Okay, I'm sure what happened to Ibeto cement might be what they want to do to Boa cement now, because it was after that destruction of Ibeto's product. That was when Dangote started blowing up in cement production. So I just hope that Dangote too does not have hand in this Boa's initiative and support for government to crash the price of cement. Politics, industrial politics everywhere. Okay. Somebody says cement didn't reduce any price. It's still in the high cost. So you people should stop deceiving poor masses. Exactly. Maybe the reduction was done in Aso Rock. See, the price did not come down. Even after Abua agreed to crash the price to 3,500 naira per bag, it never came down. And that is true. Why is it always like this? Anyone that tries to help the people, the government will want to stop the move. They will not talk about Dangote. Yeah? For where cement reduced, please give another testimony. Wow, if cement didn't reduce and fuel may reduce in time because fuel and people are dreams. What are you saying? What are you people saying? Here in Cameroon, we are buying Dangote cement about 2,000 naira per bag. Can you imagine? In Cameroon, but in Nigeria, it's very high. We have already understand that our nation is against any possible law that will ease the difficulties of its citizens. Ibeto's case is fraud and Boa is non-compliance with tax payment. Dangote is sent because he is government pikin. Any money found with him is his, okay? Because he was born with money. Dangote, how work is this is Dangote at work actually. This is wickedness of this government, but they should know that in all their wickedness and evil plans, all I know is they are not God. They want to frustrate him for his kindness. Exactly. Wicked country. The same thing they did to Ibeto is what most likely they want to do to this man. Quite unfortunate. So thank you for listening and let's have a comment.